Arriving at a restaurant for dining out, the first question you're usually asked is, what would you like to drink? With diabetes, we want to avoid things that are high sugar content. So rather than getting a regular soda, choosing the diet soda or choosing an iced tea, an unsweetened iced tea, or plain old water would be a good choice. If you're thinking about ordering alcohol when out at the restaurant, you might think about choosing the light beer versus the regular. If you're thinking about ordering a glass of wine, try to choose something that's a drier wine versus a sweeter wine. If we're having a mixed drink with liquor, limit that to one shot when they make that, and mix it with a non-caloric mixer such as diet soda or club soda. After we've ordered our drink, we might be ordering either a salad or soup. If you're ordering salad, make sure to ask your server to bring the dressing on the side. Typically, you get several hundred calories worth of dressing if the dressing is included on the salad when you get it. Ask for that dressing on the side and only either put a small amount on it, or even better, dip just the tines of your fork into the salad dressing, get your bite of lettuce, and that will use much less salad dressing. If we're getting ready to order a soup, choosing something that would be broth-based would be a better choice than a high-fat, cream-based soup. When we're getting ready to order our main course, we need to think about the portion size. Oftentimes, restaurants serve very large portions. If we ask our server to serve the lunch-size portion, we may be able to get a smaller amount of food that might be plenty to satisfy us, but be closer to following what we would like with our meal plan. We think about ordering, a side with our meal. Often our options are something fried, like fried onion rings or French fries. Those things we should avoid if we can. If we're choosing something like a baked potato, an important thing to think about would be leaving that butter and sour cream on the side. If they bring that to you on the side, you can limit the amount that you put on it. Another option would be asking to exchange out something like the starch option, the potato or the fries, for something like steamed vegetables or an extra salad. When we're ordering on entrees such as our meat, we might think about the portion size. One thing to remember is that the weight on the menu is always going to be the pre-cooked weight versus the actual cooked weight. So something like a 6-ounce steak has maybe 4.5 ounces by the time it's cooked, or a 4-ounce hamburger would only be about 3 ounces by the time it's brought to you. When thinking about those meats, we also want to think about how they're prepared. Are they breading and frying that, or is it a grilled option or a baked option? Are they offering things like smothered to add extra toppings to it, gravies and things like that? All of those things, if we can avoid things like crispy and fried, loaded, those are all indications of high fat and high calorie items. Another thing to think about when dining out is possibly sharing that meal with someone. Oftentimes our meat serving is close to 6 to 8 ounces, which would be more like 2 servings for meat. If we can share the meat and order an extra side, that might be a way to save on our calories as well as our check at the end.